So after the first GOP debate with Donald Trump, Trump has come out and attacked Megyn Kelly for the way she moderated the debate and the questions she asked him. He's also attacked Ron Paul. I think during the debate, Megyn Kelly asked why Trump has called other women fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals on social media, and Trump responded with only Rosie O'Donnell. Later during an interview, Trump said that you could see that there was blood coming out of her eyes, blood coming out of her wherever. So, most people think he was talking about her being on the rag. He did release this tweet saying that it was supposed to be, you could see that there was blood coming out of her eyes, blood coming out of her wherever. Nose. He just wanted to get on with the thought. I'm not exactly sure how saying wherever is quicker than saying nose, but whatever. He goes on to say that Megyn Kelly isn't innocent by sharing her interview with Howard Stern from 5 years ago, where she talks with Howard Stern about her breasts, her husband's penis, and her sex life.
I mean, Hammer's attractive, as I mentioned, and most
All
of our
right,
date
easy
times
on the
guys are
hammer.
attractive.
Did
So
you
it
ever
doesn't
think?
matter.
Did you ever think about being a stripper, ever in your life?
No, and I don't think I'd be very good at it.
You don't.
No.
Would you ever get implants?
I don't think so.
Those are real breasts.
Yeah, these are real. I mean, they don't look fake, please.
Wow.
He started attacking Jeb Bush, which is actually quite interesting, retweeting that Jeb Bush is really weak, and then tweeting enough is enough, no more Bushes, and releasing this Instagram video.
Read my lips. No new taxes.
Those weapons of mass destruction got to be somewhere.
Would you have authorized the invasion?
I would have. You know, my brother did this wrong, or my dad did this wrong.
So Trump is attacking other candidates via Twitter, saying things like this. I just realized that if you listen to Carly Fiorina for more than 10 minutes straight, you develop a massive headache. She has zero chance. Truly weird Senator Rand Paul of Kentucky reminds me of a spoiled brat without a properly functioning brain. He was terrible at the debate. He also is attacking Fox News for the way he was treated during the debate, saying things like, Fox News, you should be ashamed of yourselves. I got you the highest debate ratings in history, and you say nothing but bad, ... Saying that Charles Krauthammer should be fired from Fox News. The hatred that clown Krauthammer has for me is unbelievable. Causes him to lie when many others say Trump easily won the debate. Wow, CNN just said Donald Trump won the debate. Connected best with audience, also Time, Drudge, Newsfax, New York Times, and more. Then he demands that Fox News and some of the contributors apologize. Almost universal support that Trump won the debate. Only Fox News is consistently fighting the Trump win, and I got them the ratings. It amazes me that other networks seem to treat me so much better than Fox News. I brought them the biggest ratings in history, and I get zip. It's funny how well Fox, supported Trump when Trump would say that he had people finding interesting information on Obama back in Hawaii and stuff back in 2012. But now it definitely seems like Fox News is out to get Trump. Small crowds at Red State today in Atlanta. People were very angry at E.W. Erickson, a major sleaze and buffoon who has saved me time and money, because Eric Erickson disinvited Donald Trump from the conservative gathering after Trump implied that Fox News moderator Megyn Kelly was menstruating during the presidential debate. Roger Ailes just called. He is a great guy and assures me that Trump will be treated fairly on Fox News. His word is always good. So it seems like they're starting to make up, but I'm sure that'll fade quickly. And of course, Trump released more extreme tweets, as he commonly does, like this one, saying, again, illegal immigrant is charged with the fatal bludgeoning of a woman and loved 64-year-old woman. Get them out and build a wall! Exclamation point. We must stop the crime and killing machine that is illegal immigration. Rampant problems will only get worse. Take back our country. The Iran deal is a catastrophe that must be stopped. Will lead to at least partial world destruction and make Iran a force like never before. So, obviously it seems like the more crazy stuff that Trump says, the more and the more attention he gets. And he definitely knows that and milks that. So I'm going to end this video with the Howard Stern and Megyn Kelly interview that Trump had alluded to. If you like this video, please thumbs up, subscribe, check out my other videos on Trump or any of my other content. Thanks for watching. Bye.
There's nothing illegal about saying you're ugly now, you're out.
But you feel the pressure to look your best. You can't get fat.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do feel pressure to look my best.
Goddamn right.
You got a couple million people looking at you.
But it's not fair. I mean, O'Reilly doesn't have to look good. Glenn Beck looks like a train hit him. I mean, look at these guys.
It is different for some of the guys.
It is different, isn't it?
Some of the guys are Hammer's attractive, as I mentioned, and most of our
right,
daytime
easy on the
guys are
Hammer.
attractive.
Did
So
you
it
ever
doesn't
think?
matter.
Did you ever think about being a stripper? Ever in your life?
No, and I don't think I'd be very good at it.
You don't.
No.
Would you ever get implants?
I don't think so.
Those are real breasts.
Yeah, these are real. I mean, they don't look fake, please.
Wow.
You know what's funny is when I got
Well,
pregnant...
you're a C cup, aren't you?
I,
You are.
my husband calls them killer bees.
Oh, they're bees.
Yeah.
They look like C's to me, don't they? Tell her where that bra store is. They'll upgrade her.
Goodness. They'll make her a D, I'm sure.
Did you ever
Well,
feel
it's funny
pressure?
because we used to call them the killer bees, and then when I got pregnant, they became swimming seas, and Doug was frolicking in the ocean.
Really? So you and Doug still have a good sex life?
We have
Even after the baby, you know that's a real issue.
Well, there's a certain period of time where that's not possible. After you have the baby, you're off limits for a while.
After the baby, you had sex during your pregnancy? Some guys don't.
There were no issues. There were no
Really?
issues. Yeah, I mean everything's
even in the third trimester, in the
even
final.
in the third trimester. Yeah.
You had sex.
That's all I'm going to say. But yes,
Wow.
we never had any trouble in that department.
No kidding. Husband's a real man.
I have to say, I think it's Dr. Phil, says that when the sex is bad, it's 95% of a marriage. When it's good, it's 5% of a marriage. And for us, it's 5% of the marriage.
When you make love to if your husband had been small, physically, I'm talking about his penis, would you not have married? Like, was that important to you? Like, would you have said, like, look, I don't think I can live with a penis this small?
You're a great guy.
I reject the hypothetical. There's no issues there.
It's not important to you. Penis size is not
I've
important
never
to you.
had to choose. Let's put it that way.
Do you think Roger Ailes has a small penis? Did you ever?
This is
did your
another area
husband-
where you have some issues.
Did your husband ever come to you and say, look, I don't care about your first husband or anything, but like, am I bigger than your first husband?
He's not insecure in that department.
Because when you said your husband is aloof, that to me signals he has a big penis.
He's the perfect amount of aloof, though. I mean,
Right.
you don't want somebody who's going to be too clingy. That's the problem.
That's
is that
me.
You meet
I wouldn't
people-
leave you alone.
Right.
Right.
That's not that hot.
Hey, who said I was hot?
You got to be like at arm's length a little,
Yeah.
like maybe not call every time, and maybe take a little while before you return the phone calls.
Sounds like he has a big penis. Sounds about 7 inches.
You like all those games of anticipation and wonder?
Well,
and...
he's not playing games. Like, he genuinely is that way. He's just not somebody who would be like frolicking after you like a little puppy dog, which I like.
Right.
Like,
In other words, you don't want to
got
be
to work a little to get him.
And you also don't want to be his mother and sit there and mother him and all of that.
No,
You got enough on your plate.
No, I want somebody who's going to bring it.
Independent guy.
confident, exactly, smart. He's very smart. That's a turn.